Hello, you wonderful Cricut people. This is Robin again. I'm just going to show you how to install Design Space on a mobile device. So I'm going to go ahead and tap on my Play Store. Now, it's going to be similar to this if you have an Apple device, but basically what you're going to want to do is go to your App Store on a tablet that is by Amazon, or not Amazon, on a tablet that's by Android programming system or anything like that. You are going to want to look for the Play Store, Apple, App Store. So, and then what you're going to want to do is search Cricut. Now, mine is already on there, but I'm going to do it anyways. It is Cricut. So, I'm going to search that. And this is the first thing that's going to pop up. Cricut Design Space, in-app purchases, something like that. It's probably because it's already shown up. You are going to want to be very specific and look for this exact logo. If there is any sort of charge, do not install it and do not let it charge you. So I'm going to let it install real quick. Hopefully it goes fast. Yeah. Okay, good. It's a very good sign. It means my internet is awesome. But also, yeah. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to my home and find it because it's going to be here somewhere. Ignore my... So let me see. It is... Ignore all of that. What we're going to do is we're going to actually look for it. And there it is. So one thing too is I would recommend getting very familiar with your Cricut Design Space. Okay. It said that, but then it showed up. So I have a little bit of faith. Now, versus online or on the computer, it's going to be a little bit different. Right now we have Home, Canvas, and Make. And then I have a picture of my cat, but it's usually going to have your first and last name initials. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that. One thing I talked about in the video on the computer is your machine mode, so I'm going to go ahead and go over that. So again, tap on the picture or the initials. Right now, my machine selection says Explore, but if you can see, I have a beautiful little maker here. It's not little, it's the matriarch of the family, as I like to call it. Beautiful maker. So to change that, I'm going to go ahead and let this focus for a second and tap on Machine Selection Explore. Then it's going to pull me to this one. I have the Cricut Maker right now, so that one's going to do that. It's going to be very important that you remember your machine selection, or it'll freak out and give you an error code saying, you know, cannot find accessory. It just means that you have the wrong machine selected. So this is the home page, roughly, for the, not roughly, this is the home page for Cricut Design Space. It is going to have some pre-made projects on here. Now, unlike on the computer where it shows your projects, you have to go to all categories here, and I'm going to tap on that and I'm going to go to my projects. Then you can see all of my beautiful projects. Don't judge me, please. I'm a nerd, and I will always be a nerd. Anyways, or you can sort here. Featured projects. There's lots to choose from, free. And these are just projects. Please keep in mind that these are projects and not images. So I'm going to go back to all categories. And that is the home page. Now, if you, let's say you wanted to make something. From here, I would just recommend going to Canvas. This is going to pull up your canvas. It's somewhat similar, and I'm going to go over all of these tools here in later videos, but this is how you do that. And if you want to go back to home, you just tap on home. There you go. Or you can click on new project, and it's going to get you to the click or tap. It's going to get you to the canvas one way or another. Now this is a new project. All of the ones I've been working on I've saved. Also keep in mind, here is that little save button. If it focuses, yes, that is going to be your best friend. It looks like a floppy disk for those of you who are older. Yes. that is your save button, and that is going to be your best friend. Now, as I always say, keep in mind, nothing is ever permanent on Design Space until you hit cut or save. Now, save is your best friend if you're working on projects that you know you're going to want to keep that way. But if you just want to play around, don't hit save. This is also your best friend, this little undo button, if it focuses. So, anyways, that's my rant. If you are interested, I'm probably going to be doing one of these in Spanish. Let me know. For now, it might be the end of my day, but expect way more videos to come.